Hi, I'm Michelle at Serendipity House in southern New Hampshire. If you've ever come to my shop, what you're going to notice is that everything is beautifully curated and layered. I love collecting old and new and making things interesting to explore. Today's project, that is exactly what I had in mind. We're going to be using the Persephone mold from Orchid Designs. And in this, we are going to be using amazing casting resin. This is the quick set that turns white, and I'm going to walk you through all of these steps. One of the very helpful things on this mold is the milliliters right here, so you know exactly how much resin to mix up. And we're going to be making, I guess you could call them shelf sitters, so let's get started. Follow the directions on the casting resin. It's important to measure precisely, stir well, and work quickly. If you're starting to feel the liquid in the cup get hot, it's time to pour. This turns white as it sets up, and it happens quickly. I'm using a spare piece of trim and putting it in the resin right before it sets up. After at least 10 minutes, you can go back and bend the mold. Casting should pop right out. If it still feels tacky, let it sit longer. I'm using DIY paint in White Swan. Just make sure you get into all the little crevices. For the base, I'm gluing and screwing some leftover 2x4s. And then I need to make a spot for my stick to fit into. I didn't have chisel, so I'm using a drill and a screwdriver to make the space, a little glue, and she fit perfectly. What you didn't see is I painted the base in White Swan, and now I'm adding clear wax. Now add your dark wax, and don't freak out, you already added your clear, so you can wipe off as little or as much as you want. Honestly, this is my favorite part. This is where it all comes together. You're dropping the wax into those crevices, you're creating dimension and patina. You can find the entire Orchid Designs line and everything that I used in this project on my website, serendipity.house, or please come to visit me in Spofford, New Hampshire, if you're ever this way in your travels. Happy creating. Thanks so much for watching.